Well, hello everyone. I'm Jenny from BU4U Gaming, and today we are back in Paws, and it is the second day of spring. Nice. Let's just bring some of this, or drop some of this stuff off. There we go. I think we could actually sell that. I don't recall there being much use of this right in the beginning, so we might be able to kind of sell it. I do kind of want to keep the poop for now because we're gonna need so much of it later. In general, though, I kind of prefer keeping things. Because most things you are gonna need some of later for various quests, and sometimes it can be hard to get things, especially flowers, out of season, for instance, because the flowers only grow during certain seasons. So when you're in spring, you can get certain flowers. When you are in summer, you can get certain flowers, and so on. Of course, you can buy the seeds and plant them, but you can't really in the beginning. So it's kind of a good idea not to just sell everything right off the bat. But I think we're gonna sell this cabbage. I don't recall having much use for it in last time. But of course that might have changed. But at least we can put it there. I don't know if we're gonna be selling it. Let's see what we're gonna do. There we go. And of course, let's make sure to water our little daisy here. And then let's just plant a little bit more. I wasn't really planning on planting them here, but it's actually fine. There we go. Later on, we're going to be able to have, or we're going to have planters. So you can kind of, instead of digging holes in the ground, then you will be able to have pretty little planters of different varieties that you can place wherever you want, and then you can reuse them, of course, instead of keeping having to dig a new hole all the time. You just use the same planter. There we go. And this one is gonna be ready tomorrow. We have a full green bar, whereas these are gonna take today and tomorrow. Gonna take 2 days before they're done. So let's see. Oh, we have more mail. Happy New Year's from Bitten Toast. Here's a little something to start your 2020 off with a bang and a sparkle. You can place these anywhere on the ground and light them with a torch. Make sure to be safe though, they can be dangerous. You can craft more in your crafting menu. We hope you're enjoying your time in Paws, and we can't wait to see you next year. Daniel, Christina, and Tiago. This, of course, are the developers. So we got some fireworks and torch. Thank you. Ooh, there's news from grandparents. Settle in okay. Hey kiddo, go exploring. You'll find lots of flowers and seeds. Once you get some seeds, use the hoe to dig a hole and then plant the seed. Make sure you water it every day so it can grow. Then sell the flowers in your shop for a profit. Happy farming and selling, Grandpa and Grandma. Oh, nice. And then we have this one. Mysterious goods. There are many mysterious items and creatures in the world. This letter contains the blueprint to create your own mysterious potion desk. With it, you can craft many new, eerie, and wonderful items. This is not the only present from our lands. With this letter floats along a ghost full of cuteness. If you find it, you may befriend one with the dust of stars. Mysterious potion seller. Okay, so this is actually not part of the base game. This is something you only get if you own Potion Paws. Yeah, if we go into this and we can craft it in here, we can. You can see Mysterious Potion Desk, a workbench for crafting furniture from Potion Paws. Because the developers have a second game that they're working on, and there was a Kickstarter for it last fall. It has kind of been delayed a bit, so it was supposed to be available for everyone on Steam in early access in October, I think. But right now it's only Kickstarter backers that have access to it. But if you own both games, so that you have both Paws and Potion Paws, then you can get this crossover workbench that has some special items from Potion Paws that you can then use in Paws. And of course, this option, or this is also going to be available to anyone else who buys Potion Paws on Steam in the future. They will also have this, so this is not for Kickstarters. There are some other Kickstarter exclusive items. I don't have those. I didn't have get such high tiers when I back the game. But some people will have some special items that are only available to Kickstarters. But this one is going to be available to anyone who buys Potion Paws on Steam in the future. And of course have gotten Paws. So actually let's try out our fireworks. They have made some changes to the building mode, so that is going to be interesting. Okay, press E. Oh, there we go, just a little delay. So E to place fireworks, that's the same. We can rotate, which of course you won't see much of with this. Then there's socket selector. I don't think it does anything for the fireworks. It's something we're gonna need when we get into actual building. But let's just try to... Can we like... place... Let's just place a few of them and then... let's exit and then use the torch. How do we light it? Oh, we just have to go nearby. Oh, look at this. Oh, nice. Oh. Is that supposed to happen? I don't remember. I think I have maybe used one firework before, but it looked a little strange with those squares. There we go. Might be a little bug, or maybe it's intended. But let's put them in here. Okay, so we watered our plants, and yeah, I think we're gonna, because there's a few people we haven't actually greeted yet, so I think we're gonna go and meet them and we'll see if anyone turns out to have some quests for us. But I think we kind of have to meet almost everybody before we start getting any quests from, or any further quests apart from these like introductory quests from people. Okay, let's just harvest a little bit here. Nice. I'm so excited to play again, guys, but it's kind of confusing when you've been playing for so long, because everything looks a little bit different. The building's missing, and I don't remember how everything got unlocked, and some things are probably changed the order it gets unlocked or how you do it. So much to do. Hey, Sammy. Hey there, I'm Sammy. I run a small flower shop here on the island. Make sure to check in every now and then. My stock changes quite frequently. Here's a little something to welcome you to Florence. Oh, nice, dandelion seed. Aha. And then, of course, Sammy has a shop. So let's open that up. He's selling hydrangea seeds and tall white flower seeds today. Oh, nice. Well, I don't really want it. Well, we only have 50 coins, so we're not going to get very far with that. But his stock is changing every single day. So he's going to be selling something else, or maybe even one of these, or the same tomorrow. It's random as far as I know what he generates, or what is generated in his shop. So if you see something you really want, then you better buy it, because he might not have it the next day, and you don't know when he's going to sell it again. I'm just kind of trying to collect a little bit of stuff here, guys. There we go. So that was Sammy. I think we have met everybody in town. So let's try and go out this way. And see, of course, we can check our little map here. So we have a couple of people over here, but I think we have up to everybody. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, otherwise we are gonna meet them later, but let's try to go out. Okay, which way are we going here? Alright, we have to cross over. Which is good, then we can just drop off some stuff, because your inventory fills up so fast in the beginning. Another thing I have to get used to. There we go, let's just put this in here. We can use these to craft fish bait, so we're definitely gonna need them. I'm thinking we're just gonna plant this. But now we're just gonna do it here. These holes, if you don't plant anything, then the hole is eventually gonna disappear, like after 2 days or something. It doesn't disappear in 1 day, it seems to be like 2 days or something. And of course you have to water them, but for instance this one is gonna be ready to be harvested tomorrow, but you can leave it. Once they're fully grown, you can just leave it, because you might not have room to harvest everything or put everything into storage or something. So once they're fully grown, you can just leave them until you're ready to harvest them. At least I haven't had any problems with that before, that they would die or something. And eventually we're gonna have all kinds of planters that we can put them in instead of having to dig these random holes in the ground. Ooh, yes, let's get that. Some pink leaves and cabbage. Yeah. Okay, let's go out this way. Wonder what we can do with this. Oh, look at that. It looks so pretty. I don't know if we have access to anything in here yet. Yeah, chest. Oh, I think it's up on the cliff. Oh, look at these. So pretty. I don't recall. Well, maybe they were there last time I was here, but I don't remember. This was one of the... It was added shortly before I stopped playing, so I haven't really done anything with it yet. Oh, there is actually a quest in here. Oh, what is this? Collect flint. Ah, okay. Do we do anything with these? I don't know, but it looks so pretty in here. I like this. Nice. About this little chest, no? Oh, bummer. Okay. Well, hello, Hash. I see you're new to Florence. Welcome, lad. It's not all flowers and poop, I'm afraid. There are dangers that lurk in the cave I'm guarding. I love his outfit, actually. I wish we... I don't know if you can get something similar, but I would love to get a hat like that. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Don't worry, though. I've been keeping the monsters at bay. If you don't want to battle them, you don't have to. If you wish to dive into the dungeons, you'll have to prove you're ready. There is good loot to find in there that I'm sure you'll be able to sell in your shop, but it is dangerous. If you think you have what it takes, I can teach you. Sleep on it and come see me tomorrow if you wish to enter. Ah, okay, so we can come and talk to him later. And then we can consider going into the dungeons. But it's not something you have to do. You can pretty much ignore it if you don't want to do any kind of combat. It's not like they're gonna suddenly flow onto your island out here. You're gonna be completely safe from that. It's just a choice if you want to play or do the dungeon or not. So, let's keep going. Oh, just kind of starting from scratch. It is so strange. Man, it's a long time since I was at this stage. Okay, so let's look around. We have little bunnies like these ones. Look, they are so adorable. Look at these. You're such a little cutie. And we are going to be taming a whole bunch of these. There's also a little white one. I think there's only... Well, in the wild, I think there's only these two colors for now. There are other ways you can get other colors, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But you should not tame these. Once we're gonna get a quest to do it. But for any animals in the game, you shouldn't tame any until you have the appropriate habitat. Oh, there's a cave underneath here. That's why we can hear that there's a chest. That sound is like because there's a chest nearby for the music. Because you can't actually keep an animal at home until you have their habitat. So you have to build the habitat and then tame them. You have to make sure you have the habitat before you bring them home. It's going to take a few days for each animal. Like, I think it takes 7 days for the bunnies. It takes 5 days for a cat, for instance. But once you reach that last day when they're ready to go home with you, you have to make sure you have a home. Because otherwise you can't tame them and then the bar will start resetting. So each day you miss where you don't feed them, the bar will go back 1 day. So if you were already at like 7 days with this little one, then after 1 day it's down to 6 and then 5 and so on. Unless you manage to build a home and then you can kind of feed them again and bring them with you. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're gonna get into. Hey there, I'm Thorn. These islands are great for growing flowers. If you bring me 10 daisies, I can trade for some of these dandelion seeds. Oh, cool. We don't have that many daisies on us, though. No, we have them at home, so it's not really a problem. There we go. Let's just put all this stuff in here. He has a couple of little bunnies there. Nice. Okay, so we need some daisies. We could easily just collect some as we move around. If we see some, that is. Oh, there's one over here. Then maybe we can hand it in. If we get some seeds, we can always plant them at home, right? So let's try and go over here. Yep, someone was home. He's busy fishing. Hi, I'm Robert. My wife is Flo. We keep to ourselves out here. Oh, it's you. Try not to make too much noise when wandering in the forest. You might scare the wildlife. That's a good advice, actually. So can we actually... I don't know if we can see anyone over here. Well, we have these two people. Oh, I have to do this. No, okay, there's a lot of people we have to meet. But we're just gonna explore a little bit. And as you can see, some of these islands are kind of out of reach at the moment. But we're gonna be able to go out and explore them later. Well, we can build our way out there, but it's gonna take a lot of wood. But there are ways that you can get there without doing that, at least for some of the islands. One like this one, we're probably gonna have to build a little bit to get out there. But it's not really a priority right now. So we have this pretty little forest with these little guys. Hey! Aw, you're so cute. Everybody's so cute. Alright, we needed to get some daisies. I'm already forgetting. So let's see if we can at least finish that quest today. It is almost 5 p.m. Oh, I hear something. What do you have for me? Oh, cabbage. Thank you. There we go. And let's pick this up. Get another daisy. How many are we up to? Let's put you there. They don't stack on your with what you have. So if there's room in your hotbar, then everything goes on your hotbar, even if you have something in your inventory. Look at this little guy. Hey! Aw, you're so cute. Got a little foxy. There we go. Ooh, another cabbage. We're not having much luck finding like any special items like clothing or something. Not yet anyway. But we will. Oh, hello. I forgot about this. Hi. Oh, yeah. I'm happy to see you too. Oh, you're so cute. Adorable big bear. Oh, nice. Let's see. Is there a chest over here? Yes. Gonna give me something? Oh, yes. We got pink overalls. Awesome. Let's wear those. See? Don't we look snazzy? Yep. We got ourselves some new pants. That is a good thing. So, go over here. Oh, yes. For daisies. Thank you. Get this one. And this one. How many do we have? 9 out of 10. Okay. Let's see if we can find one more. And then we can hand in that quest. Oh, purple daisy, more pink leaves. Getting a little bit of stuff here that we could potentially sell some of. I like to keep a little bit. Of course, you could sell everything. You could just, go crazy and sell everything. But I like to have a little bit because we're gonna get quests. Like you get these quests where you have to hand in, 5, 10, even up to 30 or something of each flower. So gradually I prefer to kind of build up a little supply so we have a little bit of everything in case we get a quest, so we don't have to hunt around and try and find that flower. Because you don't always get the quests when that particular flower is in season, for instance. Or it can be hard to find the seeds to actually plant them and get them that way. So I just like to have a little stock of things. Here we go. Thanks. Here are some dandelion seeds for you to grow in your garden. They will sell for a nice profit. Ah, awesome. Okay, how much room do we have? We have some more seeds here. We can definitely plant some of those. we are gradually running out of space, so maybe we should start thinking about heading home. And we haven't really seen that many different flowers yet. I'm sure more of them are gonna start popping up as we get further through spring, but so far I've only seen daisies, I think. Can I get up here? Oh right, I can't get up, I have to kind of jump out there. Okay, so. Whoop. Yep, made it. Oh, and we found a skin, a yellow and white bunny skin. Oh, nice. I am gonna hang on to it. I could learn it. You can learn it straight from your inventory. Like you can put it down here and then you can kind of go right there and then you just press E to unlock it. But I want to make it more fancy because you can make like a glitter version out of it by using starlight, and I kind of want to do that. Eventually I would like to have one of each so that you have, you know, the one without glitter and the one with glitter, but it's going to take a long time. But I want the fancy ones first. So I'm going to hang on to it because we can't actually do that yet. We don't have the workstation we need to be able to do it, but we are just gonna store it, and then we're gonna get into that later with getting all these fancy ones. There we go. Can I plant a couple of things before we go? Let's just, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't have to be completely even. There we go. I don't know how much we have stamina for or energy for, so go. Just try to get a little bit done. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So let's put this stuff away. And have some nice purple daisies. Awesome. We can plant some more of these tomorrow, I think. What do I have here? Yeah, okay, I think. What time is it? 9:30. I don't really want to sell those at this point. Well, we might do it because I'm not fishing right now, and it's eventually we're gonna have so many of them. They don't really give us much, but then we have them. We can plant you. Look at all these daisies we have. Wow. There we go. Awesome. And let's just use up the last of our stamina here. Nice. You're all out of energy for the day. So let's see if we can get the starlight. Or find the star. It depends on where it drops. Because sometimes it's pretty far away. Okay, so it's 2 minutes. Oh, did I ever get that? I don't think did I get that chest up there? I don't think so. Okay, so did I miss it? Because I got distracted. Can't see anything. Maybe did I really miss it? Usually it takes a while for the star to kind of fall, or did they? Because I feel like it took a while. Or it didn't quite drop at exactly 10 last night. It was like 14 past us, I think, on day 1. Oh, it's over there. Can we get it before the... Oh, and of course it's out in the water. Okay, so we have a little over an hour. We should be able to get it if we can swim out there. That's the question. Okay, we're gonna try and go around here. There we go. Should be able to reach it. Sometimes you'll have bad luck and they end up somewhere where you can't get to them, but when you can, you might as well get some of them. Whoops. Ooh, we made it. Nice. Aha, so now we have 2 of them. Oh, yes. Definitely want to grab some of these when you can. It's not like you have to run around and do this every night. You can kind of skip it, but I like to get some of them if I'm not too busy with something else. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that was kind of our second day, mostly just meeting everybody. So we're gonna see what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're definitely gonna go talk to Hash again in the morning. So thank you for watching, guys, and as always, you take care and happy gaming.